Alright guys, we are back for another battle against dingusmcwingu, and he has a pretty cool team. I like that it's Pokemon that I guess are like his favorite Pokemon, not just ones you typically see in the OU meta. So I have no idea what he's going to lead with, so I decide to lead with Dragonite, who is Choice Banded. Jolteon uses Hidden Power Ice, so it must be like a Bolt Beam kind of thing. But I use Earthquake, figuring that none of his Pokemon are immune to Earthquake. It'll do a lot of damage to most of them, so what's the worst that can happen, right? Now, I don't want to take a Ice Shard from Mamoswine, so I switch out to Heatran. He actually goes for Stealth Rock. That's not too bad, because I can Flash Cannon, and he keeps in Mamoswine, so that worked out pretty well as well. Now he brings in Quagsire, so I decide to switch, bring in Latios. I think I'm trying to default to get rid of those Stealth Rock there. But I don't want Quagsire setting up, so I go for Draco Meteor instead, and it will be a two-shot thanks to the Life Orb, so that worked out pretty well. And I could go for default here, maybe I should have, but I figure what the heck, I'll just finish off Quagsire, and then it will be 6-4. He brings in Haxorus, and Latios is at -4 special attack, but I decided to go for it anyway, because I am faster, and it almost knocks out Haxorus, not quite. He goes for a Dragon Dance, so he is now faster. And I let Latios stay in, thanks to Mold Breaker. His Earthquake does affect Latios just like before, but I realize now, because I let Latios die, I get a free turn on Dragonite, and I can use Extreme Speed to finish off Haxorus. He brings in Gardevoir, and it traces Multiscale. It doesn't Mega Evolve, so it keeps the Multiscale, which is actually really clever, because my Extreme Speed did a lot less than it normally would. It would have taken Mega Gardevoir to less than half. I bring in Aegislash, who does take a little damage due to the Stealth Rock, but I realize that Shadow Ball will do a decent chunk to all of his Pokemon. Tentacruel is a pretty good special wall, though. That being said, it really can't do a lot to Aegislash, but I do switch out anyway to Vaporeon. I predict a Water attack, so obviously Tentacruel's not going to use a Poison attack on Aegislash and get that right, so that's pretty cool. Vaporeon is at max HP, and even though Tentacruel resists Scald and doesn't take much damage, it does take some damage, which means eventually I'm going to win this stall war. And I do get the burn, so that speeds things up a little bit. He doesn't want to play that out, so he brings in Gardevoir, which is again really smart because Trace's Water Absorb. A lot of my Pokemon have really good abilities, but that makes them really weak to a Pokemon with Trace. He does Mega Evolve now to get more damage with Energy Ball, and it does do more than half, even with Leftovers gain. Well, I wish with Protect, it's not quite a 2-hit knockout, it's really close though. And I guess I realize that he can't knock me out in 2 hits unless he gets a critical hit. Now he goes for Psyshock. I guess he's thinking I'm going to switch here, but I don't, so that's really cool because that means I have even more of a health advantage. And when I was rewatching this, I was thinking the Energy Ball would be a 2-shot, but it's so close, I don't think it actually would. And I guess I decided to play it a little bit risky here, hoping not to get a crit, and just stall things out, and I don't know, I feel like nowadays I would have just got another Scald and then tried to bring in a different Pokemon, but maybe I'm thinking that it can one-shot the rest of my team, so I decide to just go for it and see if I can wish all day until I get all my health back, or at least enough health to take 2 Energy Balls in a row. And he doesn't really feel like playing all that out, so he forfeits. So if I was him, I don't think I would have forfeited, because he actually had a pretty good chance of winning. Maybe if Heatran couldn't have knocked out Gardevoir, although I guess it probably could have, but I don't know. It would have been interesting to at least see how that played out. But he chose to quit, and hey, a win's a win, so I will take it. As always, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all next time.